Hey folks, welcome back to Schedule 1. It's been a little while, apologies. I've been kind of busy outside of playing video games. If you only watched the Schedule 1 videos, that's why there haven't been any. Last time we interacted with one of the Benzi's dealers on the corner down here. So yes, the intent is we will not be dealing with our commitment with them anymore. We will not be completing deals for them. We are escalating things. So in the remaining 2 and a bit days we've got, we need to be stockpiling firearms thanks to the local constabulary. We need to pay our employees here. I'm curious, and I'm going to, I think I might leave it a day. I'm curious if that dealer is going to respawn at all. What have we got here? So premium quality. That's all. So we'll grab you. We need to do a little bit of kind of stock taking, I think. So you need to go on the dryer. You need to go on the dryer, probably. Let's get you drying. You are premium quality. One moment, folks. Sorry, just one of the dogs was a little bit annoying. Yes, we will set deals up for later today. We've got quite a lot. We could go do the deal. I just don't want to. It just doesn't feel like good value to me. Because the Granddaddy Purple is for us, we do want to dry it. We want to be giving ourselves good quality product. We don't have anything growing at the moment, but these are almost full. Do we need packaging materials? We do. Let's go like, oh god, so you're to be packed. No, you're to be mixed. That's the right one. You're both to be mixed as well. So you go there. We're going to end up spending the day playing Organizing Simulator. Let's drop those off. And we can drop that one off. Let's go buy a bunch of, I think, jars with how much stuff we've got. We'll get stuff jarred up because then we can give it to the dealers. We do need to be looking at arming our dealers. Yes, Bosch. I'd like to purchase something. How many slots have we got? 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many jars? Is that going to let us buy 100 jars? Yes. That should resolve our storage issues for now. So let's throw those there. Throw those there. So we need to do an order of mixing supplies, which is it's Cute Mega Bean Viagra. Yes. Deliveries. You 100 Mega Bean 100 Viagra 100 to... Hang on. Liveries delivered to the bungalow. Yes. Cool. So that'll come, that'll sort that. I'm not worried about growing anything for a bit, to be honest. Yes. You sorted. I think we should just try and get through some of the huge amount of stuff that we've got. Yes. We're doing a lot of deals for California fuel. Have we even got California fuel? There's a good question. Pink crack, pink crack, pink crack, pink crack. Smith. We have. That's okay then. Good stuff. Yes, we just need that to come in. We'll get everything done. I'm going to go buy more shelves. I want to get more organized because we are very, very disorganized in there. I don't think I'm worried about... Let's just do a quick check on this guy. That's kind of paused at the moment, and that's okay because we've got a lot of product there and they don't have any money, so that's fine. So we're just going to leave that for now. Howdy Dan. And we're going to go buy 5 large storage shelves. I'm going to put the baseball bat away. Put the bat away, sir. Sir. So the plan will be to get more pistolas later, just because we need to stockpile them. I think we'll just something like that. I put them there. Definitely put one there. There we go. Right. We probably can't get to those shelves at the back, can we? No. So let's do that. And maybe we just keep... No, because I'm not going to be able to get to... I want to be able to get to that one still. I need to be able to get to those, but actually I can get to those from the side. That should work. Yeah. Right. Or I could get rid of that and put them there. Anyway, let's get organized a bit more. So, unprocessed product. For now, that's premium, so that's bean dried. That needs mixing, so that can go on there while we have space. Kirsch green crack. So that can go there. No. Okay. That is going to go on there for now. That, just don't hate me. Watering can, throw away. We're going to grab, we're using. You can go in there. seed grow we're going to throw away. That needs drying. That needs drying. And all of those need drying. So you can go in there. You can go in there. And oh, I couldn't put it in there because it's in a bag, isn't it? Duh. Maybe we just give that to a dealer. Mickey, my boy. Sure. Right. What have we got? Those I'm going to get rid of. You need drying. Your bagged up product. The bananas can go there. So you need to be dried. You're going to come off of there. Your stuff to sell. Yep. That I'm just going to throw on there for now. So empty shelf, almost empty shelf. Product that is ready to go. So you're going to be just pink crack. On here, crack, pink crack. We might have too much to do a shelf of just that, but you know, California fuel in. Sorry, I want to get copyright strike, do we? And then that's all meth. Okay. So we're a bit more organized there, and then those can just go on there. So yeah, we're pretty well stocked for stuff. And we'll let them keep filling the jars up. The vans arrived, and I guess I could help empty that so that we can then do another van full. That seems like a sensible idea to me. Because it does. Get out of the way, love. There we go. Oh, of course she's emptied that. Jesse, yeah, of course we can sort you out. Not in that way, you. Yeah, I know what you lot are like. Deliveries. So we'll go again with 100. 100, 100, and I think we can do 120, so I'm going to do 20 baggies. Place order, there we go. So we need to take with us, clear this shelf out first. We take that. We need some pink crack and some meth. Smegma. We'll grab a little bit more meth. We'll head up to the bungalow. Not the bungalow, the apartment. The motel room. That's the word I was looking for. We'll drop everything except the baseball bat and the skateboard. We'll interact with the local constabulary. Just throw those away. I'm actually not a huge fan of the machete because it escalates the cops straight to wanted dead or alive without killing them, which kind of sucks. Not killing them, knocking them out. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the machete. Maybe we could try and sell the machete to Mick and get some cash back for that. That would probably be a good idea. But we've got a nice set of deals lined up. Again, we need to go make sure that our laundry is up and running. Oh, stop. Too keen. Too keen. Oh well, there we go. Speaking of laundry. They're going back, which is a bit annoying, but anyway. So if we have two choices, we can think if we do the one that we just hit, she will go down, and then we can deal with the other one and not have this process to deal with. And get ourselves a couple of pistolas. So there we go. There we go. And I'm interested to see if we have the problem that we had previously, where not all of the peace officers were carrying. Oh, he got up rather quickly. So we will have to repeat the process, annoyingly. Oh well, a little bit slower than normal. But yeah, last time only every other cop was carrying. So, but now we obviously don't want to get arrested because we're carrying a firearm that we've acquired illegally. So yeah, we want to be a bit more careful now. But when we have fallen out with the Benzies, we want to make sure that we are able to arm our dealers and ourselves. So, right, laundered. We're up to 14 grand in the bank. It's quite nice. I'm going to let him reset just in case that changes the firearm thing. You think they'd be a little bit more alert, wouldn't you, when they've just been bashed over the back of the head? But, you know. Hey, awesome. So, 2 more guns in the bank. Well, not in the bank, but you know what I mean. And magazines, which is cool because it means we'll be able to sustain our interaction with the cartel for longer. Obviously by interaction I mean shooting at them. We actually need more storage over here as well. So that's that one, that's that one, that's that one. Nice. Right. We are going to process this stuff as well. I'm going to guess, yeah, not the sour diesel, but certainly the coca. Right, let's head this way and be dealing. As they say on BC World, always be dealing. They don't say that, but it's kind of funny. They say always be testing, but you know. And we should test our products probably. Make sure they are good quality products that we are selling to our customers. But equally, awesome. Rosas, no Rosas around. Good stuff. Nick. Here you go, sir. No shooting range deals. Subtly run around with the torch on so you guys can see, because I forgot to use the other product, which actually I should when I'm interacting with the peace officers, because it does help with that, I believe. Peter, Jesse, there you go. Construction site, Western Gas Mart, Western Wharf. So while we're over here, we will go top up the laundering. Yes, actually, we should have done that the other way around because we don't have quite enough cash to top up the other ones. But anyway. Lavy, folks. Lavy. Yeah, it's going to get interesting in a couple of days' time. Going to get interesting. Exceeded quality bonus. That's a new one, I think, maybe. Kind of like that because we're doing that just sort of out of, you know, the process that we're running now. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. Getting some nice bonuses stacked up, and we've now got enough cash to go fill the post office, so let's go do that. While we're here, well, not while we're here, but you know, before we sleep. Launder, yes. And then I want to call into here. And we're going to pick up the ingredients for a mix for the coca. I think we had, did we have 9 of those? So we're going to go 9 Addy, 9 horse juice, and 9 Viagra. This is a recipe that I got off of the Steam community post article about best recipes, and this is apparently the best 3 ingredient recipe for coca. So we'll mix it using the simple mixer at the hotel room because we've got it here. And I was right, we have 9. Okay, so let's Addy first. Oh, it's bagged, so we're going to need to go unbag it. Okay. A little bit annoying. No problemo. We can drop off some of the products we're carrying around on our kind of burning, not burn, you know what I mean. Right, let's take those out. Let's put that in there. Unpackage. Alright, grab those. Package. No, we don't want to be packaging just straight OG Kush. That wants to go on there. Right. Back to the motel. I guess we could sleep and package it in the morning just so time passes. Because we're not that desperate for time, so sleep. The 350 XP. Oh, close to the next level. So we should get it next time, and then we can go Bosh. Begin. And just doing it in this one to save disrupting the other processes. You know, with the proper mixing chain that we've got going on at the words are hard. Did I drop off the stuff? I dropped all... Yeah, I dropped my mixing ingredients back at the dummy. This must be so frustrating to watch sometimes. I apologise for my disorganised brain. No. 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 What did I do with it? Leave it at... Hey, Austin. Those are going to be going back to the freaking gas mark. Okay, I'm confused as all confusedness. Hey, Austin. Of course we can do that for you, buddy, but it's going to be much later because I've just lost 9 buckets of horse gunk and some other stuff. So don't ask, Chloe. Just don't ask, okay? Yeah, it's going to be an interesting afternoon. Right. So next is that stuff. Pre-dipped to, you know, whatever it does, the mixture. Making a bloody mess of my motel room, I know that. I have to bring over a garbage picker. Anywho, I'm gonna get this banked up. It makes we can sell this for like 550, 560. Because we don't have a lot of it, but hey, if we can occasionally It might be worth us waiting until we're on less friendly terms with the Benzies, because we get influence by dealing with their dealers. But, you know, oh, it's the blue stuff. And if we mix blue and blue, do we stay blue? Is Mr. Heisenberg going to be after us? There is a formula for how the colours end up. I can't remember what it is. So, you know, it's probably in a Big Willy video. And if you go Google Big Willy videos, you probably want to be careful about where you Google for that, unless you enjoy that kind of thing. And I'm not judging you if you do. So, you know. And you might want to be even more careful if you're searching, you know, Big Willy and then the names of the products that we're dealing with. Because, yeah, just don't, okay? Maybe search Schedule 1 and then blue. Red. It's on you, folks. It's all on you. I am taking zero responsibility for where your search history and your algorithm ends up. But we've got pink mint. So let's take that and get it bagged up. That stuff, we'll take that with us. Everything else we will just leave. Yes. 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 Getting a nice little connection of deals hooked up for later on. Yeah, it's like 4.5 grand's worth of coca out of the oh no, I don't want you banging that up either. Excuse me, love. Products. You. So I just happen to have pre-done the sums, and we're going to go for 560. Then we're going to take that out of the way. We're going to put that there. No. Oh, bugger off, love. Trying to work here. You know? Chuck. And Sam. Yeah, we'll deal with you guys. So we're most of the way through the mixing, which is good. The van is still here, which is good. So what we could do that's fine, is once we've mixed all of that stuff, is we could change the recipe over and process all of this Granddaddy Purple into a product. Because we are seriously flush with product. So that could be a thing that's worth doing. We've got actually we've got a load of, let's put these jars back. Empty jars at that. I should probably check on the dealers. Dealers. Now, we're not really making use of them much in this Let's Play, so... maybe we should? I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying doing the work myself in terms of doing the deals. Let's take that stuff back. And that can go through the mixing process. You know, kind of makes sense. So you need to go there. Bosh, 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 bosh. And then you can go there. So let's grab you, you, you. Yeah. And I wonder if we can get our peace enforcement friends early. Actually, I wonder if we've got time to go grab. Yep. We need just so much storage on this playthrough. And I'm not even, like, producing that much. Doesn't feel like. There we go. So, you can all go there. Grab you. Move you. And then you can go on there. You can go there. Actually, we could just give that to Benji if he's home. All that, because I ain't interested in it. And no Roskis yet. So these are the best ones to get. You know. Oh, hello, officer. Benji. Are you literally about to set up? No. You're on your own. Officer, you really shouldn't be out alone. I'm suspicious. Oh, you're headed back to the peace station. I'm not going to tackle you. Well, batter you. Let's... I'm just going to hang here, Carl, okay? I'm just going to have a burger. It's a good burger. Yeah, so essentially I just want to wait for those rosters to turn up. So we're going to do that and I'll be back. So we're back. Our peace officer friends have just arrived. It's a different duo to last night. But let's hit and run again. Hit and run. Essentially, I know this is a little bit repetitive, but this whole game is a little bit repetitive. So it kind of is what it is, isn't it? And we need to do this to arm up. Because it's a darn sight cheaper. Well, actually, I don't think I can even buy these guns yet in the warehouse. So it's slightly hacky in that we're getting access to higher power weapons early. And it's a darn sight cheaper because they ain't cheap firearms. So, yeah. It's a much needed process. And I'm going to let them go and reset because I think it's just easier. Because this guy will wander off. That old dude must have quite the hard head. Run! I think we might have got a hit in on Benji there as well. So maybe he'll go down next time. We shall see. Wow. The rollers were really keyed, weren't they? Maybe you should have been a bit less enthusiastic, Mr. Peace Officer. Yeah. Yep. Just Benji that was after me? Yep. Oh, run away, run away. I did not get a hit in on Benji. Jesse. We're going to have to push you up a little bit there, Jesse. That's quite a lot of product. And, you know, I got bills to pay. Oh, are you back on your feet, love? No, you're a different peace officer. Run! I think we need to be a bit more cautious here. A bit more cautious. I am clearly being overly enthusiastic. So, oh, jeez. That stung a little bit. I mean, I think if I brought one of the guns up, I could just stand up here and shoot at them. And maybe we try that one time. It's kind of a mass farming exercise. And try and attract all of the peace officers. Don't tell me you're back on your feet. I'd be mega annoyed if that's the case. Yeah, you are. Damn it. Right. Okay. Better both be packing. No. I can see it there. I don't know if that's a bug or not. But it's really annoying. You need it, do you? And you need it for a little bit more, Keith. Alright, let's go drop this off. And we'll do the deals. I'm a little bit disappointed by my performance there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 firearms and magazines for them now. So fuel, crack, meth. Let's go a dealing, guys. Let's go a dealing, and then I think I'm going to call it a day there. We'll have 1 day left before the Benzies get grumpy with us, and we'll see what they get up to. This is new territory for me, so I haven't played through this storyline off camera. And I haven't seen anyone play through it either. I've stayed away from watching other people playing it. I've seen what the finale is to the story, but yeah, I've stayed away from most stuff. So let's go for one of them. There you go, Kyle. Peter. Yeah, we should get rid of the lower quality methylated spirits, and I guess all of the other stuff as well. And then we should start getting even better bonuses for exceeding quality. So we're now bridge, pawn shop, barber shop. And the barber shop's so much easier when the cops are unconscious. Down here. And the cash is stacking up nicely again. Under the bridge. There's a song in that, isn't there, I think? Love, you really shouldn't be hanging out down there. It's not nice. Not safe. Western Wharf, behind the construction site. Okay. Go do those. So stop by Molly. Grab some cash off of her. Yeah, I really want to get this massive stockpile of product that we've got cleared out. Because it seems kind of a waste to be producing more when we've got so much. And I think you always end up like this in game. I think if the cartel, and maybe they do if you play along with them for a long time, but if they were like, you know, we want 100 or 200 of something, and they gave you a reasonable price, I'd be like, yeah, I'm in. But anyhow, let's sleep. We should get the next level now. Yep. Okay. Oh well. And we have saved. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you to the patrons and the YouTube channel members. And see you all next time.